I just had a good conversation. Let's go see what Abigail says about it. Hey, Abigail.
Yes, great.
Okay, I have a brand name supplement, so mine's better than my sister's, right?
Oh, not necessarily, no. So we have in our state of Kansas, we have over 30 companies that do supplemental plans. And I like to ask clients, how many insurance companies do you think you could name? And usually they'll say like 3 or 5 maybe. There's a lot of names nobody's ever heard of that offer supplement coverage. And yet what's unique about Medicare supplements is they're actually regulated and standardized, so they're all the same. So if it's a plan letter like a G or an N or an F, whatever the plan letter is, the coverage is identical from letter to letter. G is a G, N is an N, F is an F. So there is no benefit to paying a higher premium or to having a brand name, so to speak, versus having a name that maybe you've never heard of. Now, that said, of course, we always tell clients we want you in a good, stable, top quality company, right? And there's a good assumption oftentimes that that comes with a name brand. But again, that's not always true. We do a lot of research to make sure that we're looking at companies that have a good history. How long have they been doing business, not only as a company, but specifically in Kansas, because our rate increases are going to be based on Kansas claims. So we want to make sure we're working with companies that have a good history, that are stable, that we feel confident in. While we can't predict the future, we still feel like they're offering a good product and are a stable company, but it's not necessarily always going to be the big name brands. We've written the big name brands. We have all the companies that we can write, and sometimes they're just as surprising with a really big increase or more than an increase compared to another company. So a lot of it's advertising. A lot of what people pay for with those name brands is the fact that they see them everywhere. They have TV commercials, they get mailers, they're on billboards. You're paying their marketing, right? That doesn't necessarily make them a better company. So the companies you've never heard of don't pay those kinds of big marketing bills, so they're able to pass that savings on to you. So we'll obviously show you whatever you want, and we'll write whatever company someone wants. If they just really feel more comfortable with that name brand company, we'll be happy to write that. But we're also going to walk you through, they are very unique in the sense that they're all the same. That's not necessarily going to get you a better plan. Let's talk about why and how you would choose a supplement plan and it not just be based on a name.
Well, there you have it.